Alrighty, everybody. Game 15 of the regular season for the Miami Sharks. It was against the San Diego Legion, where a few months ago we did play against San Diego Legion in San Diego, California. And finally, I could confidently tell you that for the first time in franchise history, we have beaten San Diego, the one of the best teams in the league for a few years now. And the Sharks were able to pull an upset. I think it's an upset. And they were able to, this time, hold the lead as best they possibly can against San Diego. As last year, they did not do so very well. We do not want to talk about that game. But this one, they did. They kept scoring. But San Diego kept fighting back. It starts off with the Panasso try, which that was an amazing try. Although I feel like they should have gotten an automatic 7 try right there. I think they had a chance to do so at the second minute of the game. O'Leary, how about O'Leary, man? O'Leary was really good tonight. He scores a 2-point conversion to make it 7-0. Then there would be a penalty against San Diego. So O'Leary with the chip shot to make it 10-0. Then in the 15th minute, Ardell with a try right there to make it 15-0 Miami lead. O'Leary with the 2-point conversion, which was excellent right there. Then there was an infringement penalty. I think it was an infringement as far as I remember with James, which would then give him a yellow card. O'Leary missed that penalty kick, which it was close. It was just close. And at that point, they score a try. They would score a try in between, but that try was nullified for a knock-on. So that was disallowed for a knock-on, and that's a shame too. We would have been up 22-0 at that point against San Diego. And then the penalty expired, and Roach for San Diego scores the try to get one up, and Roach will score. And Crimp with a 2-point conversion to make it 17-7 Miami. Then these lineouts for San Diego were spot on. They're really good. The lineouts for San Diego has been really good. And that's what was hurting Miami a lot. And an infringement penalty on Muti. And he gets a yellow card. And, of course, Roach would get a 2-point try there off the lineout. And Roach would get a second try of the game. Crimp missed a 2-point conversion, and they were missing a lot of 2-point conversion in this game, which is kind of shocking because the last game we played against them, they were not missing at all. But a halftime score would be 17-12 Miami. Halftime rolls off. We are still shorthanded, but O'Leary would choose to kick the penalty kick. I'm kind of surprised by the decision, but at the end of the night, it kind of worked out. He gets to penalty kick in. San Diego scores their try a couple of minutes later, and that was a Holloway with a try right there, but Crimp missed the 2-point conversion again. So San Diego they are not scoring on something that matters, which is the kicking. And speaking of the kicking, that's what Miami's been pretty good for tonight. O'Leary at the 50th minute kicks another penalty kick, makes it 23-17, which is pretty good. Then in the 56th minute, another penalty kick was in, which was a really nice kick, which was a kick that I believe was like at least 40 yards. Like, my goodness, what a kick by O'Leary, man. That was a nice kick. Had to be like a field goal attempt. It was. So anyway, after that, Wilkin with their try for San Diego was, of course, and Grayson, the new kicker for the Legion, to score some 2-point conversions. At that point, rain was starting to come down. It was starting to heavily downpour. So a lot of folks in that stadium were kind of leaving to try to get the ponchos, in which I don't blame them. I would have been in the same situation. Yeah, I'm kind of having a little bit of a sniffles up here. Up here, the allergy season kind of hit its peak, so I'm kind of affected by it. But Grayson missed the 2-point conversion, and it remains a 4-point lead. Then Slivia gets a yellow card for a, excuse me, for pretty much an infringement. There was a scuffle, a fight that broke loose, in which that was a fight that was unnecessary, and the ball was given back to Miami. Then O'Leary with the penalty kick to make it 29-22. San Diego now with the penalty kick right there. This time it's McCultry who did nail this penalty kick in to make it 29-35. And then perhaps the play of the year for the Miami Sharks. There was a kick to the left side, and Mora was able to get one in on the downward grounding position to try to get that try in. What a beautiful try that was for Mora. And he was onside, so TMO would confirm that it was a try, and no problems there. Mora with one of the best tries I've seen all season long, and this would clinch the game right there. That would be a game-winning try. O'Leary with the 2-point conversion, which was a beauty from the left side, and he drills it in. Great one right there. And it's all about time wasted at this point. But in the 78th minute, Boyd Evan with a try there for San Diego, and I'm like, are you joking me? We're not doing this again. McCultry with a 2-point conversion to make it 36-32 at this point. And it all comes down to the Miami defense to stop the Legion from going down the field. And by the time the 81st, 82nd minute of stoppage was around, they did a successful thing to strip the ball away. And it would be I think it would be a knock-on against Legion, which means a turnover possession. And because of the stoppage, that ends the game. The Sharks win this game 36-32. And more importantly, just like what I said in the last video, they clinched the playoff spot in the 2025 MLR season. Congratulations to the Miami Sharks. I am so freaking proud of the Sharks team that were able to make it to the playoffs after a pretty bad stretch. Their future's looking really bright, and I'm so excited to be on this journey with them. And once again, congratulations to the Miami Sharks. They've definitely earned it. They've definitely earned it, man. It was awesome. Final score 36-32 Sharks. And the final game of the regular season is in 9 days from now against the Seattle Seawolves. I'm not sure we're going to win that one, but it'll be an upset. Hey, let's fight for some seeding. Who will we want? New England or Chicago? Or, by any chance, which is unlikely, that New England, Chicago, and Old Glory lose. Hey, we beat Seattle. We might be able to pull off a leapfrog. I'm totally joking. It might not be the thing, but hey, one could dream. But again, congratulations to the Sharks. You've earned it. Good luck in the playoffs. I'll be cheering you on. We'll do a preview, and let's go, man. Let's make our way to Rhode Island. So that's going to do it for this one. If you like this video, please hit the like button, subscribe for content, because Miami 2G has it back. And what he does, he'll be right there with you for your entertainment you deserve. I do apologize for how I sound. Allergies kicking my butt tonight. Hopefully it get better soon, man. All right, man. That's going to do it. And I'll see you guys in a depressing video coming up soon. Adios.